Everyone wants a factory. Everyone wants to get in contact with a manufacturer. I get that everyone have this idea of China being the place where you can come and you can see so many products lying down everywhere and so many manufacturers making products and everything is entirely cheap, but it's really not as simple as it is. You don't need a manufacturer. I find out that a lot of people who are out there looking for manufacturers or factories in China, you don't need them. Number one is because the cost of per unit product might be very cheap. I admit that, but the cost of purchase is actually a lot more higher than that. It's only cheap because they expect you to order a shit ton of product so that they can make profit. Because think about it, if they sell you something for really cheap and like you buy 20 pieces of product or 50 pieces of product, what's the point of them having a business? You know, think about the cost of production for the factories. Why it's cheap is because it's in quantity. So they expect you to buy minimum 1,000 pieces if they are going to manufacture something for you from scratch. So a lot of people who want to buy things from China do not actually need factories and manufacturers. You don't need that. However, there are other ways that you can get cheaper products. These manufacturers, a lot of them overproduce and a lot of them don't sell out in time. And so what they do is that they push it over to some second-hand people, you know, they push it over to some middlemen or they push it over to some suppliers, you know. There's people who will buy it off of their hands for cheaper, right? Then they sell. They probably double the price, but which is also really cheaper. These are the people that you need to find, unless of course you want to really manufacture something from scratch. Then you can find a manufacturer. And if you're looking for a manufacturer, you should be willing to order a shit ton of products. For real. So if you want to find these people, if you want to find those products that are also really cheap in the same range as it would have been from, say, if you ordered it from the manufacturer, then you can come to me, okay? And we can talk about your business.